Hey Infinites, it is Toy from Infinite Work, and I just had a brain fart. Okay, yeah. We are doing a reading for the astrological sign of Cancer for the remainder of November 2019 in regards to your romantic love. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys already know it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, or every part may not resonate with you. Take what you can, leave what doesn't. If you need to reverse the size, you can go ahead and do that. Energy is fluid, so there is no time frame associated to this video. I'm just saying the remainder of November because that is just as far as, I don't goddamn know what I'm trying to say, okay? Y'all know what I'm trying to say though. All right, Cancers, what is the mutual energy? Okay. Release your ex. With this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. So, in your relationship, you guys may be going through a time of cycle endings, like everybody pretty much in this Scorpio season. You guys may be releasing, the two of you, you and your potential partner or partner, may be releasing old habits. You may be just coming together for the first time and therefore releasing old hurts or pains or whatever from old relationships, because this could be the one that's there. That's dope. I mean, what's the Cancer's energy as far as their romantic love relationship goes? Is for the remainder of November 2019. What's the Cancer's energy in this release your ex dynamic? Past life relationship, and this could be the one. So, Cancer. You could be thinking about someone from your past, but this could be the one at the bottom of the deck again. What's Cancer's person's energy in regards to this layout? Okay. Wedding. And then retreat at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, I have no fucking clue. Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Release your ex is the mutual energy. So there's a clearing out within your relationship. This may be something coming back around. Someone who in the past may have not been ready for commitment, or maybe you weren't ready for commitment, or maybe the two of you were still holding on to old things. This definitely may be a situation where you're more along the lines of thinking like, this is over, this is done. And this person is more like, no, I'm going to fix what happened. I want to come in with a commitment to you. Or I want to take it to the next level of commitment with you. So you may be releasing this relationship and feeling like, okay, this is over, you know. And they, by you pulling away, may definitely be like, okay, let's talk something more committal. Because retreat here, there's two people in the retreat card. I always think about that. But look, keep an open mind is under there too. What I always think about with retreat is, retreat usually happens when someone like, I hope I'm using the right word when I say succumb. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone accepts defeat and is like, okay. So this relationship might have been like something that's just like, something that you feel like has run its course. And then here the fuck they come. Talk about a commitment. And then I ask nothing. How does Cancer feel about this past life relationship card? What is this? Give me more for the Cancer about the past life relationship card for the remainder of November 2019. I'm in the office, y'all. It's cold. It's the only quiet place for real, though. Okay. Got 2 flippers. So, we have the 3 of Coins. We have the Sun card. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. And then the 8 of Swords is down here too with the 4 of Swords. Okay. So you may be wanting to come together with this person with the 3 of Coins here and the Sun. You definitely may be wanting to, but you may be a little bit in your head about the stability of it. It's just like you may not know whether or not you can fully trust what this person is saying, because it feels like to me this is somebody who was very well, I'm going to clarify their energy, but I just feel like this is somebody that may have been kind of hard to convince to be in commitment, no matter who it is. They kind of do things on their own. Give me more about Cancer's person, please, and wedding for the remainder of November 2019. I feel like this person, give me more. Let me not say no more. Let me just get more from the cards. Give me more about this person, please, and wedding. Yeah. The 4 of Coins. With the King of Staffs and the Ace of Coins. So that's what I was going to say. I feel like this person may have definitely been holding back. I feel like once you like put your hands up, like, you know what, I'm not even about to do this. Then they come in like, okay, you won. You know, because you walked away, you valued yourself. It's almost like, it's not even so much like them saying you won. It's almost like the universe saying you won because you decided to value yourself and do what was best for you in this situation. Because you've been through enough. Yeah, you've been through enough, and the situation was getting to be really stressful. It was like nothing was changing. Nothing new was happening. You know, you was attracted to this person. Not like they're a bad person, like I said before, but it's like, shit. Like, what's going on here? So I feel like they was holding back for a while, and now when they come to you, it's like full-blown 6 of Cups, the Page of Staffs, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Coins, and the High Priestess. I feel like, because this is a general reading, so for some of you guys, this is a new person with the 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? With some of you guys, this is a new person, and you may feel the need to kind of hold back from this person a little bit. Because it may seem to move a little bit too fast for you. That's fine. Take your time anyway, because what's for you is going to be for you. If you take your time, if that person is for you, they'll understand. Another thing is that some of you could have been in this relationship before and it was a third party situation, and that situation has now ended, either on your side or theirs. If it's on their side, they kind of have started a journey within a little bit, and trying to understand like what this love is between you and them. They no longer have fond memories of the past. When they think about it, it's not this nostalgic pull. Some of them, at the time that you wanted something, their intuition was already telling them that they needed to be single, that that's what, you know, that they needed to put themselves and their emotions and their feelings and their desires above all others at that particular time period. So they were not ready for any type of commitment. With the Queen of Coins here, they might have wanted to get some, you know, some house cleaning issues in order. I believe that it was stressful for them. How does the Cancer see their person? How does the Cancer see their person? Let me see, what do you think? How does the Cancer perceive their person? So you perceive them as the Three of Cups with the Nine of Coins. So you may think that they're off having a good time, partying, or that's how they were. Like, you know, they're a good time, out being single. Or you can see them as someone that really makes you feel good and stable. But I don't think so. I think it's more that you see them as someone who is single, out there doing their thing, spreading their shit around or whatever. But what's the actual truth in comparison to how Cancer sees them? What's the actual truth in comparison to how it really is? What's the actual? And I know you lying. What's the actual truth about this person? Okay. Five of Staffs, the Eight of Staffs, the Moon, the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Coins. I don't think that your person is so much being like this playgirl, playboy thing that you got in your mind, being single out here. Your person is actually very conflicted and very stressed out right now. I don't think that this is something that they talk about. I think this is something that they hide. They may be wanting to get away. They may be wanting to travel. They may be wanting to communicate and let some things out, and just very conflicted about how to do it. So I don't think that they're necessarily out here having a good time. Why is Release Your Ex here for the Cancer? That's what I wanted to know on them cards, huh? Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Staffs. So for you, Cancer, the Release Your Ex is more about, it's definitely more about your past. It's more about your mentality. It's more about coming into yourself, getting out of this cycle that you've probably been in when you're in relationships that do not serve you, that do not enhance you in any way, getting into relationships where you're really giving more than what you're receiving, getting into relationships that does not speak to the authentic you, right? Because you are kind of in more of a people-pleasing kind of like mode, wanting to be the nurturer, wanting to be the protector, wanting to be the one who, you know, helps and nurtures. And I feel like that cycle is over for you, and I feel like that's why the Release Your Ex is here. You may have made that decision. You may have said, listen, yeah, I like you and all that, but I've come too far to deal with this. So now, I'm going to bring up these cards here so that I can have a full deck to ask this question about your person. Like, my hands are so cold right now, G. It's crazy. I'm not going to complain no more. Why is Release Your Ex here for Cancer's person in regards to the situation? What is it that... What is it that Cancer's person needs to release? Okay. So they got one, and that's the Eight of Swords with the World card. And the hand will fit with the Three of Swords. So your person is in their head. They are stressed out. And I think it's about closing out this cycle. It's like, even though your person is not out like partying, having a good time necessarily. I mean, they might be dating other people. I'm not saying that. But they're not like this party animal out here, like having orgies and shit, having a million different men and women on their line or whatever. It's not like that. But I think that your person has become quite accustomed to their life as it is. And I think that they know that commitment is something that is going to change them. As held back as this person is, I don't think that you know, unless you've been with them before. But even in that way, I think this person has changed significantly. And I don't think Cancer, that you may really know the depth of connection that this person likes to have with the person that they call their own. And so they know, I don't know if you know the transition that your relationship is going to go to once this person decides that, okay, you're mine, I'm yours, and it's about to go down. And so it almost stresses them out. I think that they know that you don't really know. Or they may sense that you don't really know, but because they know themselves. Okay? They know themselves. Very soon and retreat. Yeah. I think they're going to give in. I think you might have definitely put your foot down, Cancer. That's what's up. So, let's see. What do we want to ask? What chakra can the Cancer work on in order to bring them the most peace, the most ascension on their journey, and for the highest good of all involved? What chakra can the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what chakra can they work on for the month of November? I feel like I just said mad different shit. I hope it makes sense to y'all, because I'm sitting here thinking like, what did I say? I hope it makes sense. I was trying to pick up as many storylines as possible, because I'm only really used to doing private readings, y'all. Like, I'm learning how to do general readings in a way that, like, okay, it's not just one storyline, and trying to let as much come in as possible so it can resonate. So I hope it's not too crazy. Okay, Cancer. What chakra can the Cancer work on to bring the most peace, the most ascension on the journey? I'll be goddamn. Ooh, little cards here, ain't it? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Wisdom. That one flipped and the rest of them fell. You have 2 root chakra cards: complacency, perfection, third eye chakra, mysticism, solar plexus chakra, facade. So, in terms of your groundedness, I'm hearing you got to get up, get out, and do something. That's not even the beat of the song. It doesn't matter, okay? At the end of the day, what they're saying to you, Cancer, is let yourself shine through. Just let your soul glow. Oh, yeah. Feeling all so good and true. Just let it shine. Just let your soul glow. Let your soul glow, Cancer. I guess that's what they want me to say. Let your soul glow. Get up, get out, do something. Plant. Take a nature walk. If it's cold, build a snowman. Ground yourself, though. Get in touch with yourself. Let's see. Root chakra. Perfection. This card indicates protection in an inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind and unattached to an outcome. Being right and letting others know that you are may not support the understanding that you desire. So, in complacency, life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams or trying to build on someone else's? Sadness and an inability to disassociate from a lost dream can show up here. It is time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. So one thing, Cancer, if this person is coming back after they tried to be like, nah, they don't want to, and now they like, yeah, they do. You know, there's a way to shut people down without being an asshole, because even though this person may or may not have been, however, to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Let your soul glow. Be the best of you, Cancer. Absolutely. And with that value, with that release your ex, I think we seen the Eight of Cups a couple of times too. Like, you know, no complacency. If you're a Cancer that's been in a situation like this, and someone is offering you commitment, but they have yet to show anything about commitment sits in their bones, but now you want to walk away and they want to give you commitment, I think it's important that you really make sure that this is what you want. Make sure that this is what they're actually offering as well. And that they're not just so stressed out because you're not there and they can't have you the way that they want to, that they're willing to just stay and do anything just to have you. Okay, with mysticism here, the third eye chakra, I think this is talking about really like understanding that there is, like, your third eye perspective is a overall view, yeah, but sometimes it's only so far that that perspective goes. You can't always know what the next step is. Sometimes you just gotta leap. Just knowing that whatever decision that you make is just for your highest good. You know, you don't have to be focused on everybody else. You don't have to be an asshole like the perfection card says. You know what I mean? To make others feel bad or be like, oh yeah, I told you was gonna come back around and want me. Like, don't let your pride get in the way of this either. If this is someone that was not aware of the connection as you was before, and then you had to walk away, and now they're coming back, but you know that this is a good person, and you know that you guys can have something good. Don't allow the fact that you wasn't their, you know, very first choice. They didn't fall in love with you head over heels on sight and know that you're going to be, you know, don't let that type of stuff hinder you either. You know, we don't always know. You know, we don't always know. And so I think that this is just asking you to go ahead, stand in your power and take that next step. You don't have to worry about the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh step. So this is a time of trusting in the unknown. You already sense the answer, even if it's not apparent. Do not ask others what they see, for you alone can see into the heart of the matter. Trust your intuitive powers to guide you. See? And then facade for the solar plexus. So the facade card for me goes back to those of you who are on the side of the scale, to where it's like you you don't want this situation, or you're allowing yourself to be inside of a situation that you know does not support you and doesn't value you. For those of you that have come out of it good, you know, when you come out of the element of facade with the solar plexus chakra, you can really come into your authentic self, right? Letting your soul glow again. You know what I mean? And the fact that Soul Glow came up too, I think that that speaks to also the need to kind of be lighthearted for the remainder of the month. This can be some pretty heavy energy whenever we are either realizing our value, or somebody from our past is coming back and realizing our value. And you know, it can cause a lot of confusion. It could be a very heavy energy. It could be, you know, a little bit stressful. If you are feeling that way at all, just know that laughter is amazing. Doing something that you love, being creative, being around your children, being around your family, friends, people that make you laugh and smile. So I think that that Soul Glow song also speaks to just kind of being lighthearted, because I know this can be heavy energy. So with the facade card here, it says personal comfort comes with this metallic energy and a deep need to discover your true self. Earthly values and care for others are also represented. Being cut off from feelings may be a challenge. Recover who you are and rethink your journey. So yeah, especially for you guys, Cancers, like I said, very nurturing. To me, the mothers of the zodiac Cancers are, you know, like the emotional protectors, and you guys go through so much. I think that you guys, like some other signs, attract a lot of people that need healing. I think in a world like this where we are all so emotional dysfunction has become so normalized that is hard, especially for a healer, and then for someone who holds your element, to really be able to decipher between people that come into your life for healing and people that come into your life as romantic interest. Sometimes even the two can mix, because Spirit might know that it'll work out good that way, but it might end up in heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Which is difficult. So Cancers have to be very careful with that nurturing energy. The people that you attract and the situations that you attract seems to be mostly uphill battles as far as matters of the heart is concerned. So you want to be careful with that. You want to be careful that you're being true to yourself, because in that energy where you always want to be nurturing and taking care of others, you can definitely lose yourself. I think that that's easily understood. You know, you can easily lose yourself. So, Source, what advice do we have for the Cancer for the romantic love relationship for the remainder of November 2019? What advice for the Cancers? What advice for the Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Got Wallflower at the bottom of the deck. Whew. Karma twice. Told you. This relationship was meant to teach you something, baby. Dating Queen. Dating Queen again. What are the chances that this shit pops out like this? Wallflower again. Work. And children. Wow. So first of all, you got 3 doubles. Karma, Dating Queen, and Wallflower. And so I definitely feel like this situation was meant to bring you out of your shell. Like this might be something, I mean, that really taught you a lot about yourself. Absent the part that this person want to come back around, that's fine, Cancer. But just to be talking about you right now, this thing here really helped to bring you out of your shell. With work and children here, some of you, because you've made this decision and kind of showed the universe that you know your worth, value may now start to come into you. Some of you guys may do work with children or healing the inner child in other people. She's coming off to me like a counselor or like a psychiatrist or a therapist of some sort. So some of you guys may definitely be into healing. I feel like this situation really opened up some spiritual gifts within the both of you for that matter, but I'm just talking about you right now, Cancer. And so, you know, a lot of times healers go through things and we might think that, oh, I went through all these things and this is what made me a healer, right? So I had to go through it in order to, when in all reality is that you are a healer and that's why you went through all of those things. That was already what it is. That is who you are. And so on this path, you're going to be healing, and sometimes it means that you're a bit wounded, but you're a self-healer as well. So it's okay. But yeah, so this relationship may have definitely impacted your finances. Just in regards to putting you on life path, I feel a lot of healing energy. And it gave you great wisdom as well with this wisdom card at the bottom of the deck and perception. I feel like, you know, I feel like the spirit realm is really smiling at you. I don't know the specifics of everyone's situation, but I definitely think that they're smiling at you right now. So good job, Cancer. Good job. Good job on your growth. Good job on putting your foot down. In regards to this person, I don't know, I guess maybe you can cross watch their sign. I just kind of want to focus on you because I feel like it was just really huge, huge bounds and leaps that you're making. So anyway, your root chakra, your third eye chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. So ground yourself, your confidence, and understanding that you don't have to know every little thing. Just take a leap of faith. Everything's going to be fine. All right, Cancer, I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope it wasn't too dull, but you're my first reading, and it's cold, and it takes me a little bit of time to warm up to it. So I do apologize. I hope that it was good, though. All right, Cancer, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.